peacocks in there, and we're about to pass a replica of King David to scale, minus the loincloth we added for the kids. Those are our incredible curly feathered geese, 4 of them. We have an albino white peacock in there and an Indian blue. Then that's our train we give everybody rides with. The flagpoles are custom, obviously. They have our lion logo on the top of each one of them.
I was just at a house called Villa de Leon.
Really?
Had lions in LA.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
The lion fountain, my friend who owns From Europe to You donated that to the property. It's 37,000 pounds imported from Italy.
Yeah, when we first came here, these gates were broken. They were
There's only one. We have one missing and one hanging.
I don't know if one works.
Well, you couldn't see the property when we bought it.
No.
Gee, I'm going to have you pause over to the side real quick. Right here. You can pause, G. That means stop. So when we bought it, it was just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dead pine trees.
Yeah.
So nobody could see the property from the street. So once we started taking the dead trees down, all hell broke loose because that's when people realized what was back there. But I wanted to point out that bronze sculpture. The same friend of mine from Europe to You who gave us that made that for us because that little girl is a little girl that we helped on our charity, Mackenzie Rose, and she died from an allergic reaction to her first round of chemo. So it's Paul out, Abdul on the left, Mackenzie in the middle, Mackenzie Rose, hence the 250 rose bushes. That's it, tour guide. Thank you, Jay.
You may proceed.
You may proceed.
And there's the bougie realtor.
Yes, that is the bougie realtor. Yeah, this was all forest of dead trees, trash, propane tanks everywhere. One was 500 gallons. We wound up running at least 4,000 feet of pipe so we could have natural gas, natural water, and natural sewer. That was expensive. Very, very, very expensive.
Is this salon a year old yet?
It will be a year old October 18th.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I designed the entire salon, soup to nuts, from the color to the fixtures, you name it. I designed every single piece.
You guys will see it goes with the house.
There is a correlation.
Yeah. It goes with the whole brand. You know, the whole brand is a vibe to make people feel like you're at an elaborate, exquisite place that you would always want to be without having to break the bank or have to travel, you know?
Welcome to another episode, another home. Today I'm at 122, 124, 126 Sewell Road in
Salina Road.
Salina Road. 122, 124, 126 Salina Road in Washington Township, New Jersey. I'm with
Martino Cartier. I am the founder of Wigs and Wishes and the Martino Cartier Salon, established in 1998.
And I'm Linda Murata. I'm his bougie realtor.
And tell me about the wigs.
Sure. So
What you do here?
this year marks our 15th year that we started a nonprofit 501c3 called Wigs and Wishes. Basically, without any questions asked and no red tape, when a woman loses her hair to chemotherapy, we provide a high-end, realistic-looking free wig. That's all 50 states. But since this is the hub, people travel far and wide to come here. Some days I might do 30 women in one day on top of paying clients. Then that's all free with no paid employees. Then we have a super high-end salon that's been top 10 in the country, top 20 in the country, always wins Best of Philadelphia. And they're an excellent team. And that's how we fund, and then plus we fundraise.
Very nice. You can tell I've been here many times before.
I love it.
Maybe you could do a little blowout on my mirror.
Whatever you need, I got
Awesome.
your back.
So let's take a look inside.
Yeah,
let's
go
check it out.
inside.
Let's go.
Welcome to our humble home. So when I picked out the orange ostrich feathers, because you'll see soon that we have a real ostrich. My lovely wife over here was like, what are you going to do with ostrich feather chandeliers? And once they went up, she was like, oh my God, I love them. So trust the process is a thing we've learned to do, right? So I'll show you around. So these are backup stations. Fridays and Saturdays, there's always a wait. Parking lot's full, so the staff parks, down our driveway. Somebody's probably in there, but we have 2 bathrooms, one on each side. That was meant to be a coat closet, but it even has a pocket door. But when I hung that artwork and the wallpaper, I just thought it was a showpiece.
And you did the art?
That I did not. This I did not.
But in your house, you did
My
that.
house I did, and I did this one and that one,
wow.
and the Vouv and the faces. But those 3 I did not. And this is a famous French artist that just died, and it was painted in 1976, and I can't say his name. Jimmy Martin from London, super famous, big Instagram. He did this and shipped it over for me. This is our color room where we mix all the color. There's only like 3% of salons in the world that have this equipment to mix color, which basically is like how you mix paint at Home Depot.
I was thinking of Home Depot. Yes.
So it makes it precision color all the time. I did that picture as well.
I'm going to have to put it on screen, but I had frosted tips once in my prime.
I'm gonna die. This is gonna be fantastic. I put a lot of thought into everything. This sounds so stupid, but when you get your head washed, your neck is back so far and everybody complains. This pedestal lets you just lay like you're in a massage chair, and it's the little things. Everybody loves them. We have white cabinets, which everybody said I should not do, but as you can see, we change the doors all the time. It was worth having the
Pocket doors. Yeah.
It was worth. No, we have closets. I mean, the cabinet doors. We constantly change them because my girls are so. I'll keep my mouth shut because they'll see this.
Sometimes it's worth the design, and then you just gotta swap it out.
That's
still
exactly
worth
what
it.
we do. It's very worth it. This room is my messy office, but this station's special because if a woman is terminal or she's super emotional and doesn't want to walk through the salon, we bring her through a private door and I shave her in here and in this station. And what I do is even when I do it out there, a woman will sit down. I'll turn the music on loud. I'll ask her favorite song or her favorite artist. I shave the hair really quick. It's like less than a minute. I get the wig on, and once she looks good, I turn her around, and she sees herself, and she usually cries happy tears.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
And you have the...
Oh, the whole salon has
the
these.
whole salon.
Yeah, my friend Blair
Wow.
designed these. It's called Freestyle System, and you could take any blow dryer you like. You ship it to him. He removes the cord, puts this mechanism, and there's a braking system in the ceiling, which is why it turns on and off, and it makes it weightless.
That's like an auto shop.
It's amazing.
Even better.
Yeah, it's growing, the company, but only like high-end salons have them. I just picked this up, but my wife won't let me put it out, so... So let's see. So we are the only salon in the whole world that has this. So this processing
Seems
bar,
like it's from the future.
this is a processing bar that I actually found a guy on Facebook to use a steel beam to construct it, and it connects all the stations together, and that way you can't drop the dryers or get them stuck in the cords and stuff. So this is one of a kind. The skylights are programmed to open from temperature. So when these put out heat, heat rises,
Oh, wow.
gets hot, they open and close. They're solar powered, and if it rains or it's too windy, they close by themselves.
You
as
thought
well.
of everything.
I'm trying. This really doesn't have much to do with the salon, but I'm very proud of it. This is Liberace's original contract from the 80s from MGM. It's
Wow.
an original signed contract. Pretty neat, right?
That's pretty cool.
It's just 'cause
I wouldn't expect it here. Or maybe I would.
Yeah. So I tried to design it where no matter where you look, you see something cool, right? So if you're looking this way, you see the Mackenzie Rose statue, you see the lion fountain. Here, you see the Spirit of Life fountain, which has a plaque on the back inspiring people. When you look out here, you see the girl with the umbrella fountain. This is amazing when the weather is cool out, the fireplace, because all these doors open. So they all open like an accordion. So, on a nice fall day.
Not like today. I think it's about 90 or 100 today.
We would all pass out. But so when the skylights are open and the doors are open and this is going, it's really nice. So basically, yeah, this is our humble home that is just, thankfully, it's like a retreat for people. You know, people call it like the winery without the wine, although we do serve wine.
And you can see the home in the back.
Yes, yeah.
I
Yeah.
like this. I mean, I used to say when you look good, you play good, but this is an upgrade.
So I trademarked
That's
that.
an upgraded phrase to that.
I trademarked it because the thing is, like, we pride ourselves in teaching women how to do their hair. Like, a lot of salons, it's like their hair only looks good when I do it. Well, that's so stupid. You're never going to get business that way,
Yeah.
right? When they walk around, they look good, we look even better. You know, that kind of thing. So, usually I have that retention pond fountain going. You want me to plug it in real quick? I think it's going to look better, yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Much better.
So the house next door we bought, our plan was to turn it into like a Ronald McDonald type home and give it to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, but now with it up for sale. I don't know what's gonna happen to that house. It's storage right now.
It's a nice little white house.
Yeah.
0.75 acres.
Room for a potato shed.
Room for a potato shed. Now a quarry pool. Did you see the quarry
No.
pool? There was a house that had a pool built into like rocks into a quarry. So that's the new potato shed.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I can show you the bathroom. So we serve complimentary white wine, red wine, all types of coffee, cappuccinos, espressos. But I wanted the bathrooms to kind of be like the house, you know?
Yeah.
So all the tile everywhere came from my friend Tao, who owns Amazing Kitchens and Bath in Maple Shade. So she did the porcelain outside. Her family actually owns the company in Vietnam that makes it. They never shut it down.
Wow.
Big sheets. Yeah. And both bathrooms match. They're identical.
I love the gold. I don't love Euro toilets so much.
Why?
With the
You don't like the buttons?
No, I'm not into the buttons.
I like it because it's so easy.
The cleaning is
Yeah,
good. Okay,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
into
that's
that, but I
right.
don't like the buttons. You always just push whatever.
Can I just tell you, when we opened, the girls came to me and said to me, "What's the difference between the big button and the small button?"
See, no one knows.
I say-
put words on it. Give us some help.
I'll put a poop emoji.
Yeah, put a poop emoji. There's no P. Is there a P emoji?
I'll put the raindrop.
The water, the raindrop. Yeah. See? Now we're talking.
Now we're
Oh,
talking.
I've never seen the gold.
I know this was a hard
thing.
find.
That is cool.
That was a hard find.
That works well.
So people come here, a lot of times they bring their kids. We always have events outside. And even like the staff, sometimes they'll stay after work and have like a wine and cheese party. So the wraparound porch really comes in handy. I'm turning 50 in a couple weeks and we're having a WTF party. Who's turning 50? And it's to strictly raise money for Wigs and Wishes. So we'll probably have like 400 or 500 people here. This will have food and activities all around it, but the house will be open as well. The staff likes to hang out on this side. So we just got them a new lounge the other day. We have heaters around, obviously, because we're open all year long. But yeah, people find it very tranquil. When they're done, sometimes they'll say, "Is it okay if we hang out?" I'm like, "Yeah, hang out all you want."
You have to open a coffee bar here. A nice coffee bar.
I wish my wife heard you say that.
Yeah.
She's working on a coffee truck. Like
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell her you said this. So
Yeah.
that's the entrance to my office.
It looks kind of like a nice coffee, that pot.
It does. She found a 1974 horse trailer that is so cool looking. I think Brigade's picking it up this week and we're going to convert it into, I think she calls it dirty soda or something. So it's like the coffees and the seltzers.
No,
I can't
that
wait to tell her you
would
said that.
that would do very well.
I'm just gobsmacked. you just
Especially
said
on a
that.
day like today. 88 outside. Right now would be a great time to pause the video and like it and subscribe. The YouTube gods like when you do that. So please, thank you, and let's keep going.
I told you this was all dead trees when we moved here. So we planted approximately 5,000 trees,
Wow.
shrubs, bushes. Yeah, like the Casablanca lilies last week. The whole place smelled amazing last week.
This thing?
This is the last one standing, but when they were
wow.
all full, they're called Casablanca lilies. The smell is just to die for. Everything has a season to bloom. So something's done blooming, something else comes. That's a pumpkin patch growing naturally. They're all around the property.
I saw some
is that great?
tomatoes
Mhm.
by the front.
Tomatoes grow by themselves. I'll show you a pumpkin patch that already has a pumpkin. There's squash that grow by themselves. That is in honor of our ostrich, Oliver. He's eating right now. Well, you can see his butt. It's straight ahead. See the?
Oh yeah.
Look how big he is. He's 9 foot tall and almost 400 pounds. He's a rescue. When I got him, he had a barbed wire from his toe all the way up to his thigh. That was fun.
Rescue from like a zoo?
No, people that buy animals that don't know how to take care of them. That's almost every animal here.
These geese?
Yes, they're cestipole
They look
geese.
like statues.
Yeah,
Unless...
they're cestipole, and usually they chase people and hiss at them. It's so funny. I could make a blooper video just
there's
from
a meme with these guys, I think.
Yes,
that's
they
the
chase everybody.
people, yeah.
It's so hot, they're enjoying the water, so they're... But it's really fun for the clients and the kids, like when their hair color's processing, or for the cancer patients too. Like when they're done getting their new wig, they come down here. That is an exotic rhea. If you go to the Philadelphia Zoo, they will only have gray ones. This one is white with blue eyes. It's from East Asia. Obviously, you know that's an emu. And we have 4 baby emus that are in the barn that are too little to bring out here yet.
Rescues also?
No, they were hatched. They were hatched. But those emus are rescued for sure. Those 2.
I like the pink truck.
Yeah, my son did that all by himself.
Oh, yeah?
That textured paint kit.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
That's fun. I just made a post about how you don't see colored cars anymore. It's all black, white, or gray.
That blue car's my son's. He loves colored cars. It's a shame. I just sold the Rolls Royce, I don't know, a few months ago, but it was Hermes orange interior. I wish they wouldn't tell me who the original owner was, but it was from California, and it had to be somebody.
Oh yeah,
because it was Hermes custom leather interior and like sapphire blue. The outside, it was crazy, but my warranty was about to run out, and
you don't want a Rolls Royce off warranty.
Hell no. Pineapples on everything. Okay, we're like, what the hell? These people really like pineapples. Okay.
Oh, pineapples are.
Hold on.
Are they swingers?
It's getting there. So as we were calling all dogs because this whole house was ready to just fall down, one by one. Oh, you bought the swingers place. One by one, and then the truth came out. I thought she was gonna have a nervous breakdown. I said, "What do you care? We're ripping everything out." But apparently, there was like mattresses in the upstairs hayloft, and they did stuff with horses, and I don't even want to know. But yeah, swingers. So now all my friends were sending me upside down pineapple shirts, and so yeah. So we turned the swingers club into
the opposite.
Yes. God's place. I told him about the pineapples when we moved in. I just remembered it.
That I learned from this account.
Really?
There's houses with pineapples, and people are like,
I know I can go there.
House. Yeah,
you can't make it up.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go downstairs, but I'll just show you like a cool cliffhanger. So my mother, I'm adopted, and my mom obviously saved me as a baby, so I'm saving her as an old lady. So you go down these steps. She just turned 87. You go down these steps to a gigantic underground patio that leads to French doors that take her into a very large living room. And then her bedroom is connected with double doors to the living room, and she has her bathroom. Then she has another like sitting area, and then she has that hallway that has the skylights underground. So that walkway takes you to the catering kitchen.
That's cool.
Yeah, so she's living her best life now.
She is.
She really is. Let's go inside.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning. Yeah. So like I said, there's RGB lighting through the entire house, all the main rooms, including the bedroom. That lithograph came from the same auction the chess set came from, and I actually remember this chess set.
For quick context, I was visiting this mansion in the Bronx a few months ago, and there was this marble chess set there that was like something I'd never seen before. Huge, huge chess set. I'll put it up on screen. And I did a Google image search, and it belonged to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that came from that auction, and this pillowcase was thrown off a balcony in London. I forget the year, but I love you all. Burn all tabloids. Love Michael Jackson. Wow. Pretty cool. These are unique pieces, all of them. This is from back in the day. It was somebody's handkerchief that he signed. He signed their handkerchief. Bananas. The kitchen was disgusting. It was just so gross, and we literally just ripped everything out. You know, the floor goes through the entire, all the way to the bedrooms. I don't like separation, and this house has a lot of separations. It's like 6 houses in one. I think I told you the roof, we just put on the roof, it was like $330,000, not including all the new skylights that are like the ones at the Salon that open automatically and solar power. It's $12,000.
With the golden gutters? I never saw gold gutters like that either.
This is, so, and this is great. So, Besheret is a Jewish word for it was meant to be. So even though we got here and it was slumlord city, like literally I felt like I was in a sewer, there were gold gutters on the house.
Already.
And if that wasn't a sign from God, I don't know what is. Who doesn't want gold gutters?
Yeah.
Weren't there extra gutters?
And there were extra ones,
extra?
yes.
We
So
wanted to make sure that they were included in the sale.
because she's crazy. The lady was crazy. When we sold the day we made settlement, she put the key in the door, locked it, and snapped it off. She was a cuckoo bird, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So we opened this refrigerator, and the smell of a dead body hit us. And it was a Sub-Zero refrigerator. Open it up, dead body. I go to this one, moldy food. The big catering one in the basement, full of moldy food. In fact, if I'm not wrong, Jay, this is still her shit.
No, it's not.
You're telling me you bought icing? Colored to dye icing? I remember, told you my brain fog's going away. I remember, and this is all her old nasty 5-year-old stuff because we never used this cabinet. Anyway.
Well, I don't think that needs to be on.
Yeah.
It's people like funny stuff. He can do whatever he wants.
You think that's fine?
It's good. It's fine.
I watch his viewers. Anyway, so huh?
It's not part of the house, so it's not like
Yes.
the future seller.
Yeah, it's like, who cares?
Is not in.
So,
I do love that kind of.
right, the Dutch oven.
Yeah.
The Dutch oven is nice, and it's controlled by the phone. So, like, if we're on our way home, she'll say, "Honey, preheat the oven to 400," so I can go on my phone and preheat the oven, which is nice. But so we replaced everything but the cabinets. We had the cabinets professionally refinished. But I'll tell you what, the guy who did the quartz did a phenomenal job because you can see like how all the veins all match up even on this, whatever octagon thing. The stove is amazing. They're all GE Cafe, which is just lovely. There are 1, 2, 3 full laundry rooms in this house. One's massive. And
That's what I always try to show pictures of the laundry room, because I say it's the most important room in the house.
Oh gosh, it's
So
I think the kitchen is.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because I love to cook. So therefore, the kitchen.
The kitchen, of
Kitchen's
cour's.
the heart
No, the heart of the
heart
home.
of the
Everyone
home.
hangs in the kitchen.
Yeah.
For sure.
We are in here all the time.
only one that hangs in the laundry room is me, so.
That's true.
And now I see homes will do double washer, double dryer.
It's
which
smart.
You should,
We have a full size. We have full size in the hallway here. We have a full size in our bedroom, in that room before our bedroom, I should say, and then downstairs has stackable. We spend most of our time in this room. Just because the blinds are automatic. I have them where you kind of can't see through just because of all the construction outside because they're redoing the cement around the pool and we're still fixing from when they ran all the water, sewer, and whatever. So these slot machines are legal in New Jersey only because if you go broke, you hit service twice and it automatically gives you $10,000. Doesn't take any money. It's hollow. And these are from casinos in like Atlantic City that close, in Las Vegas. And when we win, we get so excited, even though it's not real money.
It still
It's
feels
still-
good.
yes.
Winning feels good.
It absolutely
no matter
is.
where or what.
This piano has the most updated software to play. It's called Piano Disc IQ, I think, but it's just unbelievable. The one in the Salon has the second to the best one, I would say. But anyway, there's 3 pianos here. This fireplace is incredible. Puts out a ton
Yeah,
of heat,
this is
obviously.
cool.
Really, really cool. And yeah, that's on loan from a friend. Who wouldn't? The bathroom up here, we have 5.5 or 6.5 bathrooms. I love this bathroom because it's just fun. Like I did the wall just to like, again, who wouldn't? You know,
Yeah.
it's part of me, you know, whatever. Art is, you know, a big part of my world, especially like I did that one there. I've sold a lot of pieces. I don't do it to sell them, but if somebody wants one, whatever.
How do you texture with?
Yeah, like I use all kinds of mediums, you know,
Yeah.
paste, all kinds of stuff. Do you remember Iris Epfel, the old lady with the big glasses?
Yeah.
She died recently. I was her date to a wedding, and I had such a great time. We met when I was sold on TV hair products, and funny lady. This is signed by Liz Taylor and Michael Jackson, both.
2001.
2001. 2001. I knew it was from that crazy lady. Crazy. That's so funny. I'm glad we found that. Let's see. We didn't.
You
go
might
over-
be able to get a lot of money for that.
You never. Hey, he said we could-
Antique salt.
Antique salt.
You know what? That would be a thing. Antique salt. Here you go.
We'll
it on
all
Facebook
sign
Marketplace.
it. We'll assign it. I showed you the foyer already. So this is our Christmas room, really. This is where we take all this stuff out, and we have our tree and our menorah. I brought these back from Sicily a few years ago. These are from West Africa. Almost everything in here has a story. I did that one. It's an original. That's an original. I brought this back from Egypt in 2007, and that is Scott. Something with an L. Everybody will know who he is. That's one of mine down there. That's one of mine. And little sneak peek.
The art comes with the house, or it's going. It's for a price.
Everything's negotiable. The little sneak peek to Paula Abdul's room. She's the only one that gets to sleep in here. So it's my forever your girl. And I'll see if I
I
can.
like this interior little opening window.
Fun, right? Yeah. Let's see if the baby's sleeping. Out like a light, but at least you can see the curtains match. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, Jay, you want to come with me?
Oh, you have the tiger over there, and this
Yeah,
big
so-
lion over here. See, every time I walk around,
You see-
I walk through here and I
You
didn't
didn't
even
see the lion?
notice this big lion over here.
Yes.
Don't get the mess of the laundry room when we walk this way.
It was fine. So this table has served so many great times with our friends. We play cards. We have the fireplace on. We play what Heads Up. Oh my gosh, the video from Heads Up last time, they couldn't get it, and I was getting so mad. So I was like, and they were like, it's karaoke, not karate. Anyway, those are the skylights to the basement.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool how it comes out from the house so that when my mom walks through or my son walks through that breezeway, the breezeway basically replicates this breezeway, which connects my side of the house to whatever.
And there's a full basement, the full size of the house.
Full. It might even be bigger, to be honest with you, because
Yeah, the way it sticks out, it's going to be a little
yeah, it
bigger.
might be bigger. Yeah, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 egresses out of the basement. It's bananas. This lion, I had no parts in killing, so don't start. But somebody knows I love lions, and somebody was going through a divorce, needed money, and they bought it for me as a gift.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
real.
Oh yeah,
Taxidermy.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't promote killing lions.
See, I've
in
never
Africa.
been this close to a lion, and they're definitely
Yeah,
large.
look at his face. He looks mean, even stuffed.
He was not happy about this.
Definitely not. Scary. I collect rain lamps. My wife hates it. This one's worth, both of these two are worth like $4,000. She's like, just sell them. I said, you can sell them.
What are they called?
Oil rain lamps.
Oh.
They take a while to, I'll see if I can, maybe by the time we're done in the bedroom, it'll be running. Oh, this one's not plugged in. So what happens is these are from like the 70s, and you put mineral oil in them, and the pump pushes the mineral oil up through one of these into the top, and then it slowly drips like beads down the monofilament. So that's why they called them rain lamps.
That's cool.
the
Never saw
70s.
that before.
Yeah.
Oil rain lamp.
People used to throw them out when their grandmother died, when their aunt died, and now even the small ones are worth like $800.
Yeah.
But these big ones are like this. I didn't know this had a serial number on it. It might be worth more than $4,000. I just noticed the serial number. Holy crap!
Salon
That's
with the Salon, yeah.
crazy.
Going right on.
Does this one have a serial number? I can't believe I never noticed it had a serial number. Yeah, it might be worth more than $4,000. All right, honey, let's go do the rest. 2007, I met my birth father. I carried that on the plane because I was scared it was going to get broke. And I also had a piece of the pyramid that I snuck home. Wouldn't. Cool, right?
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
got to be worth a lot too.
Yeah.
That and salt.
And I have a picture of me.
I'm sure on the flights they're used to people trying to bring them back.
I mean, I was just getting looks, you know? But I always get looks.
You're having a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
So this is like my Michael Jackson bathroom. So when I designed this bathroom, I did a shave station for my wife. Sit and shave.
You thought of it all. Rain shower, speaker, regular shower,
Jets.
body jets, tub,
Steamer.
place to sit and cry on a bad day. Everything.
Completely brand new from when we moved in. We just took everything out. The shower was like 6 feet in the wall that way and had the old-fashioned jacuzzi. So this is hand painted from Italy, 1962. Got it at an auction. Someone didn't know what it was. It's worth like $16,000, and it's next to where my kid plays with his toys. All of the fixtures were imported from Italy. I had this made for my lovely wife, so she has a nice place to sit down and do her makeup and give stuff for the baby to run around with, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. The blow dryer from Freestyle System, like from the Salon, same thing. The toilet is amazing.
Oh yeah.
The lid opens automatically when you walk by. If you press boy or girl, it knows how to rinse you and blow dry you and all that other crap. And it's even got a heated seat. When we bought this house, there was almost no electricity in the entire house, or running water. And all the bulbs were out, so at least so I thought. So I had a bulb and beer party, you know, invited a bunch of friends. I'll buy the
Is that
beer.
a thing, or you made it
No,
up?
I made it up. So I said, I buy the beer, I buy the bulbs, you help me fit it and we drink. Okay. We started changing bulbs, nothing was working. So my one friend Joe's an electrician. He went to check one of the gazillion electrical panels that are in this house and the barns and all that crap. And nothing was tripped. So he goes up in one of the many attics and he comes down white as a ghost. And he's already white. So I knew something was wrong. And he pretty much said it was a squirrel graveyard. All the wires had been chewed and there was hundreds of dead squirrels.
Wow.
So we had to rewire, we had to replumb. So now there's 8 zones of heating and air. The floors are heated as well. And then none of the fireplaces work. So we replaced all of the like LED fireplaces or whatever you want to call them, digital fireplaces. And we revamped the big one that was out there. It had no thing on top of it. Every time it rained, water just came in.
Just went right in?
Came right in.
Not a really good design.
Not a good design. So
No.
we had somebody build this big, gigantic gold castle on top. It's so cool. In here, the previous owner took all the copper pipes out, I guess, to sell, whatever.
To go? To fund the pineapple lifestyle.
I'm dead. So where those pipes were taken out is where one of the guys fell through into the basement.
And no more squirrels.
No more squirrels, no more nothing. The amount of mouse shit that was underneath the appliances, I mean,
Oh my God.
do you remember?
Oh.
It was the most disgusting. That's why we had to literally rip everything out, completely start over. And I've never seen a mouse in 5 years. Never seen, and we've never seen nothing. It's wonderful.
And
So
when did you move in? When was this?
August 2nd?
Yes.
August 2nd will be 5 years. We did a lot in 5 years.
2020.
2021.
Oh, 2021?
4 years. It's 4 years.
It's only 4 years?
It's only 4
The
years.
pandemic
Jeez.
was
After all that, it probably felt like 5 years.
Yeah,
At
like
least.
500. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
yeah.
me? Wow. 4
It's
years.
amazing the things that have been done to this property in 4 years.
I can't believe it's only
It's,
4.
it's
I-
mind-boggling.
I found a piece of paper long before we had any animals. That, remember? And I drew a circle, I wrote petting zoo, I drew a square, I wrote salon, and I did all this crap. Just like you wouldn't know, if you saw, you'd be like, what the hell is that?
Mm-hmm.
And I just found it in my photos one day and I went, holy shit.
You did it?
Everything came
Came to fruition.
crazy.
It's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of dedication. And you're dedicated to what you do for everybody. So your vision was amazing, and you put things into effect in order for that vision to come to life, and you're there.
It's crazy.
The salon is only a year old, though. It was
Yeah, it's
somewhere
not
else.
even a year old, yeah. But we had one up the street for over 20. I started at 98, but during the pandemic, the landlord wouldn't give us a deal on the rent. And I said that I'm never going to give you a penny again. And
Yeah.
we started looking for land, so he actually did me a favor.
Yeah, you know, you never know why something's happening, and it ended up being
Is it
the
crazy?
best thing.
That's what I
Other
said.
than the squirrels. and all
We
the
used
other
to,
stuff.
wait, the squirrels, remember they would go in and out of the soffit around the house, remember? They would chew. So we went up in the attic, me and my son Brigade, got a net, got the squirrel, got it out, had new soffit put in. He chewed a hole to get back. We found it because there was babies
They're
up there.
nasty bugs.
Yeah, so now there's more traps and bombs than there are in the Middle East for this kind of crap. You want to see the bedroom?
Yeah, let's go.
Italians are known for gaudiness, so all the furniture in the bedroom, including the bathroom, is all made and imported from Italy. I love the lighting in here. I love that we can turn everything off and just leave on the colored lights. And I always, even our other house that you featured, had the same exact platform. In fact, I think it was the same bed. I love being really high. And I love having a Peloton that no one's used in 4 years.
When we
Really
looked
not.
at this room,
Oh, this is a good story.
when we looked at this room, it had, for this was the only place that she lived in.
She had a window air conditioner in here. She had the
Newspaper all around it.
yeah, newspaper shoved in. She had the 5-gallon water jug. She had a toaster oven. So she built a fort
This was her space.
in the corner of the house.
yeah.
This was it, and there was a dog crate.
A dog crate in the breezeway with the thing that they get with the eye.
The dog was alive when you
I
saw
mean,
it? Just not in good shape.
not in good shape.
No, not at all. It was sad.
Oh my God! And the pool, Jesus, Mary and
Oh my
Joseph.
God, it was green.
Not only was it green, but I called my friend who does pools, and he came over with a rubber mallet to test the plaster. And as soon as he hit it, the whole freaking
Came
thing
apart.
caved in. So we had to get, and it's super deep because it's illegal to build that pool today, but it's grandfathered in. So we had
Diving
to
board?
do, huh?
Diving board?
No, but it has a really cool rock waterfall, and we dive off the waterfall.
Okay.
But we had to do new plaster, new tile, whole new filtration system, all new pumps, new lighting. The only thing I didn't do was the cement because it's such a huge area. It's like $125,000 to redo the cement, but I've succumbed to it because it just looks like
time.
shit and it's all cracked. And so when we have events, I put out fake grass and everybody goes, this is amazing. Like they're in Miami, but underneath it was just crap.
Not so good.
But we hit it, but now I don't have to hide it. It's going to be, by next Tuesday, it'll be brand new.
That fast?
Yeah. Normally, there's like taxidermy sailfish and sharks, and they moved everything. But you can imagine already. You see the sailfish out there? So we have the sailfish up on the spa. So like we really only use this pool when we do events for Children's Hospital or other kids with cancer. And we'll have magicians out here, face painters, and the bubbles in the spa are going. And once this is done, it's going to look like big flagstone, the whole entire pool area, including the steps. And then we'll be able to bring back, all the furniture and all the fun stuff. But like I said, by next week, this will be a brand new whatever. All that dirt is from us running the pipes to connect the sewer. This used to be sodded in the sprinkler system back here, but now that we're fighting over that 5 acres, the goal was once we get the 5 acres, push that out, and now you have this huge, gigantic backyard of a playground and make the farm bigger.
Japanese maple.
Yeah, big Japanese maples.
Yeah, that's like 50,000, 100,000.
Is that crazy?
Bucks
It's
itself.
insane. I
Yeah.
know. It's crazy.
That's the only tree I know. So, like, other than palm
I
trees.
did hear you talk about one recently, and it was small, but yeah, but that's funny. But yeah, they're some of the biggest Japanese maples I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's huge. Oh, all of them.
All of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these little ones.
Oh yeah.
There's 3 or 4 there. But it is beautiful once, like, because we have palm trees and like big, like you see how many flowers are at the salon. Under every gutter, I had somebody cut the gutters and put that custom thing on there because it waters my plants. And in the winter, I don't care where the water goes. It doesn't go in the house, so who cares?
And these are the gold gutters.
These are the gold gutters,
Wow.
the infamous gold gutters. So that's the castle I had him build on top of the fireplace that had nothing on it. So it just rained into that. Idiots, it rained into the fireplace. As you could tell, every single skylight's brand new. Like I told you, like 21 or 22. The kitchen ones are my favorite though. I'll show you.
Oh, wait, I'll come back out.
Yeah, no problem.
And you know, I'm a big gutter hater.
You are.
Yeah. Well, they'll build a really nice house, and then
Put shitty gutters.
because they'll do like gables and stuff. So you've just got gutters, like the downspouts.
Yeah.
And they're not thinking about them. But gold gutters, I might have to make an
I couldn't
exception
believe it when I
for the
tell
gold
you.
gutters.
I'm telling you, that's how I knew it was meant to be when I
Yeah.
saw the gold gutters. I'll show you the skylights real quick because it is so cool that they're synchronized. So one touch gutters. They all open at the same time. They're solar powered, and if it's too windy or it rains, they automatically close. Pretty cool, huh?
And it's always doing it right.
Oh,
Not-
synchronized,
yeah.
which is like I'm so OCD.
Yeah.
Like, drives
No,
me
this
nuts.
kind of stuff you don't want to think about it, you know, because you're gonna forget. You don't want to like have to wake
Yeah.
up and close all the things. And
Yeah, it's crazy.
wow, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
Let me show
And I love all the natural light in here.
Can you?
Kitchen needs max windows, you know.
It does, and you can put a timer on these. You can do all kinds of. I'm not.
The view you have, when you can sit and have dinner or breakfast or something, or you have people over, like for appetizers or something,
Yeah.
look at the view.
Yeah, like I've been to a few houses where the kitchen is like right in the front, and I like the vibe of even
Well-
like when you're walking in and you see people hanging
It's a
out
comfortable
eating.
vibe.
Next week, this whole front is coming out, and they're putting in gigantic sliders. So when it's open, it's going to be like 10
Even
feet
more.
when it's open, all glass. I can't wait. I hate those wooden doors. So I'm still going through with all my plans as if I was staying here. Because
Yeah, I was
those
gonna
are-
ask, you're doing it just to help
because,
sell?
You know, that, and I was going to do it anyway, but the first thing they're going to see when they walk in are those crappy doors.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm excited for them to be redone.
When I saw them, I was not happy about it.
The big slider at the pool's getting changed. They're getting changed. My mother's double doors down are getting changed, and the single door over there is getting changed. And this pane and that these both are getting changed. I forgot. They're getting changed just like the storefront windows that have that aluminum, but it's going to be white. And yes, they're getting changed. Forgot to tell you that because
Someone will call.
someone's
offer you
gonna
money.
someone's gonna say I would have bought the house, but the gas seal broke, the dog scratched. So now everything's getting changed
The floors are heated?
in the whole house.
Radiant.
A must.
heat.
Choo choo. There's about 22 white doves on the property. They will not come with me. They can't, because they will fly back to wherever they're born, no matter where I take them.
So you got to sell them, and then, sorry, they... Not,
The doves come with the house.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it. But all these guys don't. I mean, come on, guys.
Oh, wow.
Like, we're eating. Oh, there's Oliver the ostrich.
Oh,
Oliver!
who's your favorite? Oliver?
I mean, it's so hard. The cow is so friendly. We got her as she was going to be somebody's dinner. She was a little baby, 4 bottles a day. Now she's gigantic and oy vey. So I love her. I mean, the peacocks I think they're just all my favorite. It's really hard. The horse is a sweetheart. I ride her all the time. Gypsy. She's a Gypsy Vanner Grand, which is a rare breed. It's a big draft horse. The alpacas back, or the llamas, Bert and Ernie, we rescued them from a camp that couldn't take care of them anymore.
I love this goat on the table. That's like an art picture.
It is like an art picture. They me and Brigade rebuild this like twice a year. They destroy it and then we rebuild it. But yeah, it's just hot, so they're all like lethargic. But when they run around, it is quite interesting. Let's go! You don't feel like playing today? Fine. Have it your way. What's up, buddy? Oh, 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 oh. It's muddy that way. Woo! You see that?
Yeah.
One of the things that makes this property so unique is that to have all these variances on one lot, you can't have 5. It's just illegal.
Not anymore.
So my attorney did such a phenomenal job. And how he got it was he went in and he said, look, the way it's zoned, he can get a variance to build a huge dental office. It doesn't say how many dentists. He could have 1,000 dentists. He could get a variance for a 55 and older development. All these variances. So if he can get that, why can't he build a charity, a salon, and a petting zoo? He was brilliant. And the board was great, and they all voted yes. Crazy.
The only one in the world?
The only one in the world, for sure. There's never been a salon with a petting zoo, for sure.
Washington Township. So there you have it, 122, 124, 126, Salina in Washington Township. How much?
6.5 million.
And you'll throw in the salt
Listen,
shaker?
we'll also throw in the salt. It's from 2001. It's worth something.
How many beds? How many baths?
There's 6 full bedrooms. There's 5 full baths, half bath. The basement is finished. It's the entire footprint of the home. Brand new roof.
Brand new skylights, brand new
skylights.
doors, half of them anyway, brand
Kitchen.
new pool deck, kitchen.
Stunning. And the bathroom, the master bath, primary bath, you'd have a party in there.
And a free haircut?
Free haircut, why not? I'll throw it in, but you gotta keep the doves.
You gotta
I
keep
can't
everything
take
else.
the doves, yeah.
All right. Thank you all
That's
for
a wrap.
watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to make an offer. Any good offers? Anything?
We have
good?
one person that reached out, but you know,
Okay.
whatever.
So yeah, be sure to get your offer in soon. And would I live here? Yeah, probably.
Can I say one thing?
Sure.
If you or somebody knows battling cancer, go to wigsandwishes.org.
Of course. Yeah.
Thank you, Samir.
Thank you.